Hello everyone, I want to share a tutorial on Magix Movie Studio editing suite with you, and basically what I want to do is to share how you would work with multiple cameras plus separate audio and sync everything together so it all lines up. So let's get stuck straight in. So I'm going to click on create a new project. So when you open up this will appear. So I'll just click on create new project. Okay, and I've already got my folder opened up where everything is. So on here I've got a folder called Big Camera, which is basically a professional 4K movie camera, 4K movie camera, professional one, great big thing. And also I've got a folder here called Small Camera, which is basically a Panasonic camcorder, which is 350 odd quid. So that's 4K and the Panasonic is HD. So I'll be working with 4K and HD. And I also got a separate folder here with my sound, which was recorded on a separate professional audio recorder. So how are we going to sync them all together? So basically what I want to do is I want to start by editing the videos and getting them lined up, the cameras lined up. So if we go into the big cam, I'm going to call this camera 1. So I'm going to pick up the first clip from camera 1. So this is a 4K clip. Now on Magix Movie editing suites, they always use the bottom track for the main track. So what I've just done, I've just dragged in a 4K video onto this track here, and it's telling us that the settings for the track is different from the settings in the video. Do I want to change the track to match the video settings, which I do, because I shall be filming in 4K and then exporting to HD. So I'm also using a HD camera as well. So I want to click on adjust. So that will adjust the timeline settings to the 4K camera settings. Okay, so that's dragged that into there. Now I want to go back and add a clip from the small camera, which we'll call camera 2. So I'm going to drag the first clip from there, and I'm going to drag that. I'm going to show you now, if I put that underneath it, it will play that camera. Okay, so if I drag that to the top, it will play that bottom. It always plays the bottom as the main track. Okay, so always remember that. Now what I need to do is I need to sync both of these up because they're not going to be lined up. Okay, so how are we going to do that? Well, first of all, I'm going to click on the top track, and I'm going to right click on there, and I'm going to go to audio functions and video and audio on separate tracks. Okay, so that will separate the audio and the video. They're both still grouped at the moment together. We'll go through that in a minute. And then also the same again with the next track. I want to right click it, audio functions, separate tracks. Okay, so now you can see the waveform. If you can't see that waveform when you've done this, what you will need to do is to click on the audio track, right click on it. You won't see it here because it's already done, but if you can't see the waveform, right click on the audio track, and up at the top you'll have audio functions, and then you will see create waveform. So if you click on that, then it will create these waveforms here, but I've already got mine set up to display the waveforms. So that's your 2 tracks added, or your 2 clips added. So now we need to get them lined up. Okay, so if I play that at the moment, let's put it from here. Introduction, take 1. Hello everyone, I'm back off my holidays, all freshened up and ready to go with yet another recipe. Hello everyone, I'm back off my holidays, today's recipe, and doesn't sound very good, does it? So, how can we line these up? What I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be using the main track. Okay, so I shall drag this cursor. Now, if you can see there, I have a clapperboard in my hand, and just as that snaps shut, which is right here, it will create a spike. Okay, so we're going to use that spike on the main track, and then I'm going to use this top track, and I'm going to drag that spike over so it lines up just inside there. Now you can jiggle it around a little bit if you've not got it quite right. We'll try that now. Try that again. As you can see, not quite right. So again, what we'll do, we'll put that over there, and if you can press down the control key and move the zoom wheel in and out, you can zoom in so you can see it better. Okay, so now what we're going to do is going to put that there onto the main track, and I'm just going to tweak it, the top track, over just a little bit, and now I'm going to try it again. Perfect. That's that done. So now what I want to do, to make sure that I don't lose all that, I want to highlight all 4 tracks, and I want to click on this group icon here and group all them 4 tracks together. So now when I drag them, they're all staying exactly where they are. So you've got them 2 lined up. So that's the first step. So let's try that again, just to make sure. Not bad. You can tweak it around a little bit if you're not happy with it. It probably is just slightly out, just slightly. So again, if we ungroup all them, okay, go into there and zoom in, okay, just drag that. You can tweak it. Go and ungroup them. And click that, and then hold down the control key and click that, and you can just tweak them just a little bit if you're not happy. That's perfect. Okay, so everything's lined up there. So again, highlight all 4, click on group. So now they're all grouped up again, so you can't lose them. So now what we're going to do is we're going to drag in the separate sound. So I'm going to go into the sound folder, and this will be the first track, or the first clip rather, and I'm just going to drag that in there anywhere at the moment. And once again, you will see I have the spike. So what you're going to do is to line that spike up basically with them. Okay, so we should get that in there, and then you just test it. Slightly out. So what we're going to do is to tweak it around a little bit. Perfect. Now everything is lined up. Okay, so what you want to do now is to go to the start of where your film starts, which is going to be about there, and then you want to highlight all of them and press the T button, and then delete all these at the beginning, and then drag these to pretty much where the film's going to start. Okay, and then we're going to just get hold of these little dots here at the beginning, and we're going to drag them so it fades, and we're going to play that. Hello everyone, I'm back off my holidays, all freshened up and ready to go. Lovely jubbly, so all sorted. Now what we want to do is we want to keep this separate sound, but we want to get rid of this sound from the cameras, because always try to use a separate sound rather than sound from camera. It's a lot better. So if we click ungroup, which is this one here, and ungroup them all, as you can see they're all ungrouped now. So click on that sound, hold down the control key, click on that sound, and delete everything. Okay, so now everything could be lined up like that, and then all we've got is the sound from the separate recorder. Hello everyone, I'm back off my holidays, all freshened up and ready to go with yet another recipe. Much better. Okay, so that's that done. Everything's all lined up. So now we're going to work with the 2 cameras. And what I want to do is I want to show you how to work with 2 cameras. So what I want to do at the beginning here, I want it to pretty much have a close-up of the main camera. Okay, don't forget this is the main track. That's what's showing you on there. Okay, so I want to press the T on that and make a split there. And for the first scene, I want it to zoom in on me. So I'm going to click on Effects. Okay. And once that's opened up, I want to click on Section, and it'll give you these little bars here. So if you push that through to wherever you want it, don't forget this is 4K that I'm working with. So that's 4 times the HD. You wouldn't do it on the HD because it would be pixelated. You would do it on the 4K camera. So if you're using a 4K camera, you can do this. You can use the sections, because when you're converting it, you'll be converting it down to HD. Okay, So you could basically split this scene in this screen into quarters, and that would be a HD, and that would be HD. So by using this section, it will still be HD when you've exported it. Now what I want to do is I want to just get rid of that top section there of the camera one. Get rid of that because we don't want that. So now when I play this. Hello everyone, I'm back off my holidays, all freshened up and ready to go with yet another recipe. So that's that bit done, and now I want to show you how to switch from camera to camera. So on this little bit here, I want to just move it up here. Now then, just so I grab this here, I'm going to highlight the first track and highlight the second track, and I'm going to press the T to split the tracks. Then I'm going to move across here up to about there, and just as I'm putting it back down again, I want to press the T again. So don't forget it's playing the bottom track, so I want it to zoom in onto this top track here. So I will delete that track. Okay, so now when I play it, ingredients that we've got to make this, I've finely chopped some onions in there. Okay, and then again, if you want to make some more cuts, just as I go to grab that one there, highlight that one, highlight that one, press the T. As I put it back down again, I'm going to press the T again, and I'm going to remove the main track, and I'm going to drag that down. Okay, once you've done all that, you can get rid of that top track, get rid of all that. So that is now switching from camera to camera. I've finely chopped some onions in there. I've got 2 tablespoons of plain flour, Worcestershire sauce, and everything still stays in sync. And then just one more, just like about there. So highlight that, press T, and just as I'm taking it back again, back there, press the T again. Don't forget, you want to zoom in on it, so you want to delete the main track, drag the second one or the second camera down, and then if I play that. So I've got some nice sliced carrots which are peeled and sliced already. I've stored them in salted water, and as you can see, everything stays in in sync. So just one more thing I want to show you before I go, and that's one of my viewers asked me where I got all these effects from. To scroll down here, you get all these blur effects here, ProDad and things like that. As you upgrade, every time you upgrade to the next version of this software, they offer you, or they give you an offer that you can't refuse, hundreds of pounds worth of freebies. So that's where these have all come from over the years. Because I started off with the first Movie Edit Pro version, the very first one, and I'm now on 2025. So I'm always upgrading every single year. On 2025, you get the Magix Hub as well, so you can add text to speech. So you can type something and it will read it out for you. There's all kinds of things with 2025. But what I just want to show you is, if we go into here and I type in, no, first of all, let's get the video. So go into it, and I want to add some green screen. Okay. So let's go into here. My videos, green screen. And what I want to do is I want to go into this here. So let me just drag this up. So if I just click on here and Control Alt to highlight everything, just drag that down just to show you basically what this does. So if I drag that green screen video onto that top row there, it's not doing anything. Like I said, that's because it plays what's on the bottom track. The bottom track is the main track. So if I drag that down there now, it will show it you. But you can't see the rest of it because it's all in green. So what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of that green. So I'm going to click on Effects, and I'm going to type in Chroma in the search. Okay. Now, that's your standard Chroma keying, which you will get with Magix Movie Edit software. But as you upgrade, it offers you all these freebies. And this is Chroma Key Pro, which I got when I upgraded. So basically, all I'm going to do is click on Apply Effect. Okay, once that comes on, I'm going to drop this down to the reset to green key, and as you can see, it's gone. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to resize that green, that subscribe, and move it. So again, I'm going to click on effects again, get rid of this chroma from out of the search. Okay, and then I'm going to click on the view and animation, and I'm going to click on size and position, and I'm going to click apply effect. Okay, so now it's giving you handles. Okay, so we can drag this to resize it, and you can put it anywhere you want in your video to any size that you want. Also, on each track or each clip, you will see when you hover over them that you'll have little arrows here. So this one here basically would change the on the video would change as if you look at the video and I move it up and down, it would change the brightness of it or the opacity of it, if you like. So that's for the video, and also for the audio, you'll see one here. Now this is for the for the audio, but if you've not got them separated, you'll see them. You'll see the top one there, which is for the video, and the bottom one there, which is for the audio. So for the audio on this green screen, I'm just going to drag it down. Okay, so when we play it now, my sliced potatoes, which will be lining the Lancashire hot pot with, and how I slice my potatoes, I slice them using this mandolin here. And that's basically how you work with multiple cameras plus separate audio plus green screen. What I'm going to do here is just going to bring my cursor to here, and I'm going to press the T, and I'm going to delete press Control Z. Okay, I'm going to press my T button here on the keyboard. I'm going to highlight these and get rid of all of these, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get rid of this top row because I don't need it. Okay, get rid of that. Don't forget, everything that you've done is in the main track, so you've not lost anything. Okay, once you've finished editing your film, you just basically get rid of what you don't want. You can keep it there; it's not going to matter because all it will do will render this bottom bit here. So what if you've got anything on top of there, it won't. Once you've exported the movie, it won't show in the movie. But I just delete it anyway, just to tidy everything up. So that's basically it. That's how you do it. And what I want to do is on the end clips here, I just want to drag these over here, and you've got a nice fade to finish with. That's all the ingredients, not the recipe, Dick. Start again. Hello everyone, I'm back off my holidays, all freshened up and ready to go with yet. And that's basically it. The fade depends on how far you drag these away. If I drag it to there, then the fade's not going to take as long. Hello everyone, I'm back off my holidays, all freshened up and ready to go with yet another recipe. And again, if I drag these further, all freshened up and ready to go with yet another recipe. Today's recipe. So that is it on this tutorial. I hope you liked the video. If it's been of any use, please click on like and subscribe, and watch out for the next tutorial video on Magix Movie Edit Pro. Anything that you need to know on this software, just give me a shout in the comments below, and I shall see if I can help you out. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching.